Unul dintre cei doi români dispăruți în războiul din Israel se află, de fapt, în mâinile teroriștilor Hamas, anunță Ministerul Afacerilor Externe și vedeți anunțul pe ecran. Potrivit surselor noastre, însă, printre ostatici, Hamas s-ar putea afla, atenție, alți doi cetățeni români, ambii cu dublă cetățenie. Încercăm să confirmăm această informație în scurt timp. Purtătorul de cuvânt al Ministerului Afacerilor Externe va fi în direct cu noi. În fiecare seară, înainte de a merge la culcare, copiii mei îmi spun: Mami, ne e dor de tata. Acesta este momentul cel mai greu, pentru că nu am răspuns tot timpul. Este mărturia soției românului luat ostatic de Hamas. Tal Haimi are 41 de ani, o familie minunată cu 3 copii frumoși de 9 și 6 ani și a fost luat ostatic de Hamas în dimineața în care teroriștii au intrat în chibuțul lor. Tal Haimi vine dintr-o familie care a supraviețuit Holocaustului. Interviul cu soția acestuia, Ela Haimi, îl urmărim acum.
First of all, in the first day, October 7, we never came back home. During the day, we had very hard day. We were the whole family together during the night, and the morning, the sirens has been started. And in the evening, actually, I found that he's not in the kibbutz anymore.
And when were you notified of the fact that he's a hostage?
A few days ago, I got a message from the army that he's missing, but the missing is maybe kidnapped. He's not in Israel anymore.
Does the army have the FDI? Does the FDI have more information about the place where he could be? How is he?
No, not in the moment. They do whatever they can to find out, investigate. But right now, we don't know anything else. I just know that he is a father that went out my house to protect his family and never come back.
So
he did what any other dad would do to protect his family, and just went out our home and never came back.
So you were together in the house, you heard the sirens?
Yes, we were together in the house, we heard the siren, and after that, after he left, we heard a lot of shots outside home, in a brutal shots, and it was very terrified. It was very afraid. My kids, they're still afraid. It didn't over yet. We're still in this situation. We will feel it weeks and months more now. And it was very, very horrible day that we will never forget.
Miss Haimi, I saw you have 3 wonderful children. What do you tell them when they ask where their father is?
I tell them the truth. I tell them the truth as kids needs to hear it, and not the whole truth. They just know that our father is not at home anymore, and maybe he will back, and maybe he will not. And I tell them this, and they're crying. It's very hard, and it's hard for them because every night before they go to sleep, they tell me, "Mommy, I miss home. I miss Daddy." This is the hard moments because I don't have answer all the time, and not just for his kids, the whole family, his father, the white family, Tal's grandfathers and grandmothers. They are a Holocaust survivor. They were born in Romania, and then they came to Israel and they built the kibbutz and they built the country. And they built a family. And Tal is missing to all of us, not just for his kids. My grandparents are also a Holocaust survivor, and I feel like we had another Holocaust. We all the time we have the sentence in our mind, never again. And it's happened. It happened again. And I don't think we understand everything. We're now in the middle of what happened, and we try to do everything we can to bring Tal back home, but and we're far away from home. 2 weeks, and it's just the beginning. We're going to stay a lot of time. Tal is a mechanical engineering. He's working as a manager for department in a factory. He liked it very much. He liked his friends from work, and he has had, I don't know in past or I don't know, but he has a regular life. Work. He made a sandwich for his kids to school every morning. He went to work. He came back. He played with them. He made homework with them. He read a book before sleeping for them. And we had a wonderful life. We have a regular life. He didn't want to hurt anybody. He just wanted to protect his family.
If Tal could hear you right now, what would you tell him?
I don't know if Tal knows that we are okay, because I think the last thing that Tal knows that there are terrorists at the kibbutz. So I want to tell him that we are okay and we are strong and we do whatever we can to bring him back home. And I want to ask him to stay strong. And we will be together soon, I know. I want to tell to everybody that today it's my husband, my Romanian husband. Tomorrow it's you. I want you not to be silent in this kind of thing. You need to hear us, and you need to know that you do whatever you can to protect your citizens in all over the world.